Alright guys, so we're making a unboxing video number 3 on these two Amazon wishlist products. I want to apologize to Mr. Steve Reese and Heath Grimes. We actually tried to put this in the racing video from Saturday at the beginning, but we filmed it with our new camera here and we weren't able to, it wasn't the right file for us to be able to edit, so I ended up having to delete it and we're here doing it again. So Mr. Heath Grimes ordered us something here off of our Amazon wish list, said good luck racing this year. Got us a case of high temp red RTV silicone and some socket organizers. 1/4, 3/8, ½ inch socket organizers, and I think there are 2 sets in there, 3 sets in there. Yeah, there's red, black, and blue.
Red, black, and blue.
Red, black, and blue. So, thank you, Mr. Heath. Like I said, I apologize for taking so long to get this video, but we've tried it twice already, so maybe third time's a charm. Then Mr. Steve Reese, he picked us up this quick change gear shelf. The gears that we have go in a plastic case, and they will stand up in here. I think it holds 12 if I'm not mistaken. This was on our Amazon wish list, and he tried to order it off Amazon, and they got a notification that it was out of stock. So he actually took it upon himself to check with Jegs. Jegs had one in stock. He reached out to us and shipped it to us from Jegs. So thank you, Steve. We got it, and thanks for Maggie's stuff that came in last night that will be coming up right after this. Thank you, guys.
What?
Open that.
Well, don't open this. We'll open that tomorrow or whenever it's pretty. Can you look? It's a little water toy. Can you say thank you, Mr. Steve? Okay, hold on. Let's open it. Ouch. All right. Oh, Mr. Steve got you something else. What is that? What is that? Look. Gives you some sand toys. So you can go play in your sandbox with those. And you got a water table.
I get that.
Get that? Okay, hold on.
Open that.
Hold on.
Open it.
Hey. Yeah, let's show them all of our toys. So we got a water table, another little water toy, and some beach toys. What do you say? Thank you, Mr. Steve. Thanks to Steve Reese for buying all this for me. He messaged us and wanted me to put together a wish list for her, so I did just that, and he purchased some stuff off of it. So thank you so much, Steve. We'll put the link for her wish list in the comments, just some odd and end stuff that she would enjoy, just in case anybody wants to buy her anything. I know everybody likes her more than you like us, but thanks, Mr. Steve, for everything you've done for our team already.
Alright guys, so you've probably seen the video from last night already. If you haven't, make sure you go check it out. It wasn't the night that the results that we were wanting, but it was still a good night. We got something to build on, and we know what we need to do moving forwards. Obviously, like we said before we went, we knew we didn't have new tires. We knew we didn't have a true super motor. We still technically, in a nutshell, have an aluminum headed sportsman motor, basically. So, you know, we knew what to expect before we got there, and we knew it wasn't going to be nothing like that. So anyways, you know, that's no excuse or nothing, but we still got some good notes. We still kind of know where to build on and what we've got to get better on, so that's a plus. We got back late last night and it started cooling off, and as you can probably hear in my voice, I'm kind of raspy and sinusy, and so we just decided it was best to leave everything in the trailer last night because it was kind of cool and moist out. So check this out though. Come out here, as soon as we come out here to unload it, I guess our our flap here was probably flapping in the wind on the way home last night. I don't know how it happened, but anyways, you'd think we'd have noticed that with us getting stuck again. So thanks to Justin Green and Chris Yarborough's crew, they've pulled us out the first 2 times we've been to Talladega this year. So we've got stuck both times, and they've been there to pull us out. So it don't take much. That 2-wheel drive truck, it just gets stuck on top of the ground and it starts spinning.
And let me add, that's what racing's all about. We're all a family, and that's a guy that drives a modified, but he's a local guy, and if he's ever needed something, or we've ever needed something, Brad actually broke his ratchet strap last night when they were pulling. But that's what racing's all about. We're one big family.
Exactly. They told me, they said, you know, it being wet and all, I should have knew better than park there. And I said, well, what I done, I had some 2x6s and I had them under the back tires. So, and my thought process was, I'll get going and that'll be enough momentum to get me out of the hole. Well, it worked great until the 2x6s hit the front tires, and then it hit the front tires and it acted like a scotch and it just stopped. So anyways, that's where we're at. Appreciate everybody coming out last night and talking to us. Got to meet Mr. Jeremy there from Hammers Grading. He come out and talked to us. A couple of YouTube fans come out and talked to us. Thanks to each and every one of them. That means the world to us when y'all come out and do that. And I look forward to getting to meet more of you. So
we're nobodies, nothing special.
Right. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like, I don't feel like we're nobody. I just feel like we're just just a normal old person, and you guys what am I trying to say?
You guys make us feel like we're somebody.
You guys make us feel like we are, and that's definitely not the case. But it's still awesome to see, and awesome to see all the little fans and everybody coming up to us and everything. So y'all just hang out with us. We're gonna try to get the car washed today and get it put back in its spot in here, and we'll keep you guys updated and posted on what our next plans are.
Alright guys, so the car, tires, everything is washed. We got the pit mats washed. We got everything washed today because everything was definitely due for it. We didn't wash those pit mats. I don't know that we washed them all the year last year. So we washed all of that, got all the tires washed. Got this pig washed. So she's ready to go again. We're about to crank it just to dry everything out. So we'll video that in just a second. But wash day is pretty much concluded. It's 4:22 on Sunday. And we're just about done. Brad also washed the trailer out a little bit too, so that looks a little bit better. I know somebody was asking for a trailer tour the other day, so I'll show you our trailer. Not much to it, not anything special. So we got a little closet here, some cabinets there, toolbox, spring smasher, all kinds of stuff just hanging up there. There's all of our shocks. Got a cabinet here for all of our fluids, tire rack. Our ramps do have some storage under both of those as well. Other than that, that's all there is to say. 28-foot enclosed trailer, extra height and extra width. But the extra width was, you can go back and watch a video. Brad and his dad actually did that themselves. So it is, it has been worked on. As you can see here, where they widened it.
Alright guys, so that's gonna do it today for wash day. It took a little while. It was a pretty muddy mess, but that's what happens when you're behind people and not out in front. So I can't blame nobody but myself for that. So anyways, we got it cleaned up. Thanks to Katie and Dustin for coming up helping us. Katie actually done some videoing for us last night, so we appreciate that. Let's see, trying to think, don't think we got, go to berryapparelco.com, order your new Double D or Bradbury Racing t-shirts. Dallas is gonna place the order this week, so make sure you get those ordered, that way you can get in on those. Anything else we gotta say?
Not that I know of.
Not that you can think of?
Nope.
All right, appreciate you guys watching, appreciate everyone who helps us out. Thanks to Warp Speed Performance Parts, KT Heating and Air, Berry Apparel Co., Allsouth Signs and Graphics, Fat Daddy's Crew, Hammers Grading, Vinson Race Engines, Gorsuch Performance, Capital Race Car, Brin Transmissions, Penske Shocks, Stop Tech Brakes, all of you guys here on Days of Dirt, everyone who are over on our TikTok and our Facebook page. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you ring the bell, hit the like button, follow, share. We'll see you guys sometime this week.
Anyway, we're in the shop today. We're gonna get to work. What's on your agenda today?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna say I'm sweating my boys off. It's 62 degrees, so it's summertime now. Not really, it's like 89, I think is what it is right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's hot. It was supposed to be close to 90 today.
Dang, I didn't realize that.
Right now it is, well, in the shop, it is 74.
That's hot in the shop because it's stale.
But outside, the high today was like 88, 89. So it's pretty warm. If you guys...
I thought it was supposed to rain all week.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
I thought it would be pretty warm.
It's supposed to be storms tomorrow night. Oh. Anyways, if you guys hadn't already, I know I said it, I think Sunday while I was washing, the dust Saturday night, along with all the pollen crap that I was already dealing with, has got me jacked up.
You sound better today.
So the fact that it's really hot, I can't breathe, is making me sweat even more, and I'm really hard to breathe right now, and I'm coughing. So if y'all guys hear that, just what am I saying? Just push through with me.
If you hear him hacking up a lung in the background, basically is what he's saying.
Yeah, just push through with me. We'll get through it. On my agenda tonight, I want to get all the shocks off the car. I want to get all of them off and throw them on the spring smasher and do some not necessarily note taking, because we've already got notes on it, but I want to be prepared for adjustments, I guess I should say. If that makes sense. I want to pre-adjust and make notes on what I do to pre-adjust.
Are you also going to be possibly doing some TikTok videos on the spring smasher like you told all of our TikTok followers?
If I quit sweating and I can talk good, I will. But if not, we'll do that another day.
Okay.
But I won't be doing it with those shocks and springs.
Why? Too secretive, huh?
Yeah. I got to use my really good shocks and springs for that.
Oh, okay.
Got to look more professional.
All right.
Anyways, we don't plan to race this weekend. I know this coming up weekend is the only weekend Talladega is racing until the World of Outlaw weekend. We were hoping to have the other motor last weekend. It didn't work out. I haven't heard anything about it this week, and it is Tuesday, so it's probably not going to look good for this coming weekend either. So I would imagine that we're just going to say we're not racing this weekend. Hopefully we have it next week and can have it ready for the World Outlaw race. That's the only update I have.
Alright guys, so Mags and Christopher are out here riding the golf cart. I think she's driving and he's mashing the gas. Oh gosh, she'll run into the house. She's not a very good driver. She likes to swerve a bit. Oh, yep, she's driving. Hey, you crazy driver.
Crazy driver.
Hey, you crazy driver. But anyway, let me tell you guys about these babies. And Mama has came up missing. We don't know where Mama went. So, we're bottle feeding them, taking care of them. They're absolutely precious. We love them. They're Maggie's babies, as she calls them. What did we name them? We named them George and Tammy, didn't we? That's exactly. This is George and Tammy. This here's George, and it's climbing me. That's George, and that's Tammy. Like George Jones and Tammy Wynette, because our other cat, their mama, his name was Reba. Okay, hey baby. Obviously this wants to go and went to the hill. But they're the sweetest little things ever. And I have no idea what I'm doing with a cat, but we're making it. Sit it down, baby. We're making it work. And Maggie's a little bit crazy with them. She don't realize that they're a little bit fragile. But they're precious. We're usually not cat people. But I'm an animal person. I'm an animal lover. I have a very soft spot for animals. So we'll take them in and we'll take care of them and they'll be ours. Get them fixed and do all the things. But anyway, the guys are in here working. Brad's getting the tire off. He's gonna work on getting these shocks off, and then we'll go to the spring smasher.
You in the shop? Where's the camera?
Alright guys, so Brad is getting shocks off. We're gonna put them on the spring smasher and see if we can figure out where our problems are. See if we can get it all adjusted a little bit better, because it just was not wanting to get in the corner the way he needed it to get in the corner. So we're gonna make some
let's rephrase that. I don't think we had problems. We just gotta be better.
we had problems compared to top 3.
Well, we was also 300 horsepower behind the top 3.
That is absolutely true too.
On a pretty fast racetrack.
Chris, what did you tell him Saturday night? What did you tell him?
What do you mean what I tell you?
What did you tell him when he got out and I was telling him how he needed to drive it?
Oh, it was a super car.
So he got out and I told him, I said, Brad, you gotta drive it in deeper. They're all driving it in way deep and just turning the car. And he said, well, y'all gotta tell me that. And Chris over there, he said, He said, well, my God, it's a supercar. I mean, he was pissed that he wasn't driving it like that.
This ain't a supercar. This is a aluminum-headed limited car.
Of course not, man.
Yeah, Chris was pissed. He said, it's a supercar. So we're going to try to make this thing closer to a supercar. Hopefully we get our super motor, but in the meantime, we'll still be dealing with a limited motor. Alright guys, that's going to finish this up. You'll see wash day and shop day today in one video. We didn't get a whole lot of footage the other day, so we'll just merge them all together to 2 days. Got our shocks off the car. Don't have those smashed just yet. We're going to go ahead and go inside. Brad's not feeling the best. He's been feeling kind of under the weather for the last couple of days, so we're going to go ahead and head in. But we appreciate all you guys watching. Thanks to all of our partners. OSP Performance Parts, Berry Apparel Co., KT Heating and Air, Penske Shocks, Brand Transmissions, Gorsuch Performance, Allsouth by BB Designs, Allsouth Signs and Graphics by BB Designs, Hammers Grading, Fat Daddy's Crew out of Lafayette, Indiana. Is there anybody I'm missing?
I wasn't listening.
I don't think so. But we appreciate all you guys watching. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you guys think. Be sure to check us out on TikTok, The Rock Ledge Rocket, Instagram, Days of Dirt with Bradbury Racing, Facebook, Days of Dirt with Bradbury Racing. Guys, so this was another one of those things that was in the last video that we had to delete because of the format. So we got our Victory in Jesus stickers here on the cell panels. And then we also got Fat Daddy's Crew out of Lafayette, Indiana. And Hammers Grading wherever our hood is. Where's the hood? Oh, it's all the way back here. Got the car torn apart because, of course, it's nuts and bolts and all that stuff. But there's Hammers Grading. So we got all of our stickers to our cars. Whole now, everybody that should be on there is on there. And we appreciate all of those guys that choose to be a part of our team, because without everybody collectively helping us, we wouldn't be able to make this possible. So appreciate you guys. Thanks for always watching our videos. Thanks for always offering kind compliments, comments, all the good stuff. We'll see you guys back out here in the next couple of days. We're probably going to give Brad a day or two to get to feeling better, because these sinuses have kicked his butt the last couple of days, or last week or so, and then being out in the night air Saturday night at the racetrack and the dust just didn't help anything. But we'll see you guys back soon.